So if you become this big entity, you may be open to that later on.
Yeah, I think I'm not like completely closed off. Well, nah, I am kind of closed off to it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of closed off to it because I feel like somebody write one song for me, and then it's gonna be like, oh, she don't be writing all her shit. She didn't write that song.
What up, world, man? We back for another episode of Infinite Vibes. Let's clap it up for ourselves like we always do. Dang it. Ah, man, we in the building. I am Moran, the man. DJ B-Lex in the building with her real self.
What up? B-Lex checking in. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm blessed. I'm highly favored, man. We are slowly making our way into the fourth quarter,
That's
man.
right.
This year just running away from us.
I'm telling you, I don't know, man. It feels good, though. Because I like what we're doing. I like how we feeling, you know. Yeah, but you know, it ain't really about us.
Absolutely
you know
not, man. Sis, it is a
Yeah,
chocolate girl takeover, man.
Hey.
It's the chocolate girl takeover. Coming up for all the chocolate girls out there doing their
coming.
thing. She came with it, man. Now, this artist, well, first, you know, like Infinite Vibes, we've had a lot of big names come on the show. But as DJs, as media personalities, as producers, we make sure that it is our job to introduce people to the new people.
That's right.
The new artist that's getting ready to take over the world, and then when they blow up, we'll never see them again. And this woman right here,
Yes.
her name has been getting around the city of Atlanta. And shout out to her manager, Tolu, super manager,
Yes.
super saiyan manager.
Shout out to him.
Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, Queen?
My name Vayda.
Your name what?
Vayda.
Your name what?
Vayda.
You got to say it like you mean it now.
I mean it.
Okay.
She said, period.
Well, Vayda's in the building. Vayda has
Vayda
made her
is
Infinite
here.
Vibes debut. She came to see us before everything takes off, and she's definitely en route to doing that.
Yes.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I feel really good.
Why you feel so good?
Literally, I'm going to Norway like Wednesday, so I'm packing and getting ready for that and stuff. European tour, so like Norway, Germany, London, and all that.
So you're performing at like your own headline tour? Or you opening?
Not really. It's like festivals.
It's festivals?
Yeah.
Oh, that's big,
It's like festival
though.
season in Europe. It's been like that for like the past month or two.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm a little nervous.
This your first time?
Yeah.
Damn.
I just got my passport last year.
Congratulations.
So like this is my first time like actually being like out the country for real.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I don't think you really like. I've been in London before. I've been in London and France. I did a study abroad over there. When I tell you they love African Americans, they are going to love you.
I hope they do.
And your music.
I hope they do.
You probably gonna come back with somebody.
Right.
You probably are. I'm telling you.
With some connects, too.
Yeah, definitely some connects.
With a body or somebody?
Somebody.
She gonna come with a body on
gonna
her.
come
Like,
I don't know about all
you don't
that.
be doing all that.
Nah.
You here on business.
I keep it cute. I keep it classy.
You don't be having fun, random moments.
I feel like I did it when I was younger, so now it's like I'm older. It's like it's too much. Like I'm like, I don't need nothing attached to my name.
Nah,
so I be
facts.
like, nah.
You a brand. That's what's up.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's a business, being a person.
Yeah.
How old are you? Because you don't look. You said you older, but what
I
is
don't
your
ever
age?
say my age. I'm gonna say my age next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you turn 21 next year.
No.
All right. How about to
I'm
say?
gonna say my age next year though.
All right. That's what it is.
I'm gonna guess 25. No.
Nah, that's what
Okay,
it
that's
is.
what's up.
So, you are an up and coming artist. Your name has been getting around the city. Are you from Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what side of that you rep?
East side.
I'm about to say the east side. Got him, man.
East side. Shout out to
They
the
say
east
if you
side.
want you a wife in Atlanta, she got to
Go
be
to
from
the
east side.
It makes
Yeah.
sense though.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So what high school you went to? I'm curious.
I went to Rita and then I went to Stevenson.
So you went to Swag Surfing High and Travis Porter High. Okay, clap it up for her,
Yeah.
y'all. Clap it up for her, y'all. Clap it up for her. So yeah, nah, but really though, like a lot of legendary people from Atlanta came out of both of them high schools.
Yeah.
No, for real.
So-
yeah.
Stevenson.
I was
for
like,
sure.
Stevenson had like Lloyd, Childish Gambino. I think he didn't graduate from Stevenson, but he went there too.
Right.
It's a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, from both of them high schools.
Yeah.
So how does it feel for you being a woman putting on for the east side of the A? Because from a rapper perspective, we see what a lot of doing for the south side.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's ever been like a female like rapper.
Baby Tate.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, she
tripping,
put
but,
out,
like,
yeah.
I don't look at Baby Tate like a rapper though. I look at her like an artist.
Artist.
Like, I don't really look at Baby Tate like a rapper.
So
but,
you look at me like a rapper?
yeah, you be rapping. You be using like them cool beats you be using. Like Baby Tate be singing. She be doing like that Avril Lavigne type
But you
music.
got, do you sing?
I mean, here and then.
Okay.
I feel like when I first started making music, I wanted to be a singer. So my early stuff was like singing. But then I started rapping, just started taking off. So I started being a rapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard the rap stuff. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So let's rearrange the question. How does it feel for you to be another woman from the east side putting on?
It feels good. It feels good. I feel like the East Side, it's really like a lot of different stuff going on that people don't pay attention to. Like you got Avondale, Clarkston, all the immigrants that come in. That's where my mom's from. So you got that going on. Then you got the people that have been born and raised in Atlanta their whole entire lives, literally there too. So it feels good. Like literally I used to stay in Main Street by Reading. So I always knew I wanted to do music because I would hear the band practicing and stuff. Literally
Blue
from
Thunder,
my house.
one of the most popular bands. I don't know how it is now.
That was back in the day when it was like a big like marching band culture and
Nobody
stuff like that.
want to go against Redan. You gonna lose. You gonna lose. What? Give it up. You finna lose.
Is they still good or they just?
I don't know. I feel like people don't. All these kids, they don't really want to join band and like.
It ain't what it used to be.
It's not what it used to be. That was like when Drumline was coming out. That's when I was like.
It was competitive.
Yeah.
That was like being an athlete for real. Like,
that's practice every day. And all
we played Redan when I was in high school. We had we literally are on YouTube right now. We had a song called Spotlight Groove. I don't know if you're familiar.
I feel like I heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah. You can go on YouTube right now. Watch Mile High versus Redan Band. That's all I'm gonna say. Just watch it.
Oh, you went tomorrow?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I sure did.
Why are we on the topic though of you describing? Because you said rapper, right? You got rapper vibes from the music. How would you describe yourself?
Yeah, how would you?
I mean, I do a lot besides rap. Like I produce like literally 70% of my music is all produced by me.
What you use? Fruit Loops?
Yeah.
That's incredible. So
Yeah,
go ahead.
This new project gonna be more produced by me too.
Okay.
So it's like my first project, I produced it fully, but then I started working with other people and stuff. But I always have a hand in producing. So like, I was like, okay, that's my main thing. I've been producing for 7 years.
Wow.
Congratulations.
So I've only been rapping for like 2 now.
Okay. So you was producing first.
Yeah, I was trying to make it as a producer for real, but it just was not.
Was your producer name always Vader?
Mm-mm.
What was your producer name?
It was Venus.
Have you ever done a beat battle?
Yeah. I was around. That's what I feel like people knew me in the city, but I I producer. So when I changed my name,
I met you before.
You probably
met you before.
At Venus.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is crazy.
You went to a beat battle.
I would be in the studios. I would be at beat battles. Whatever they asked me to do, I would be there because I was like, I'm going to be a producer, but I just didn't see no money from it. So it was like rapping. I was like, let me start rapping. Then as soon as I dropped my first project, it got on Pitchfork. So then I just kept going, and then
the rapping
actually started paying me. So I was
that
like,
is
okay,
incredible.
I'm gonna stick to being a rapper.
Yeah. But you're still producing though. So
I still produce too. Yeah, just not for other people, just for me for the most part.
Yeah. So how does it make you feel? Because and correct me if I'm wrong. I want to speak for you, but when I brought up the rapper, kind of felt a little offended. Like, I ain't no rapper. I'm an artist. Like,
I only said that because when I brought up Baby Tay, I'm like, we both produce, we both do most of the same stuff. Everything. So I'm like, if you call her an artist, then I'm an artist too.
That's what
it is. That's fact.
Because you are. Because respectfully, it was the rap stuff that I've heard, but to learn these layers about
I think I need to start posting more about
you
that
should
type of stuff or something. Yeah. Because people don't really be knowing ever. So, yeah.
Post you cooking up one of the beats to the songs that they like.
I think I'm about to do that. Like literally, me and Tolu been talking about that. So
shout out to Tolu, the manager right here. Tolu know what she doing.
I'm sorry, what's her name?
Tolu. Yeah, I met Tolu.
Good to meet you. Yeah.
And she know Raymond too.
I got a record. Over we got a record together, Gia. I don't know if you heard it.
You probably don't remember. Well, that's another conversation. But I definitely played it for that. That's another conversation. It's about Vayda, y'all. It's about Vayda. Damn, it's about Vayda.
Okay. But now producing wise, I am interested to know, like, how do you balance it? Because you want a hand in on your music, right? But you also open to working up with other producers. So how do you balance it? Because you want to make sure your work is something you believe in.
It's just a mood. Like, if I have an idea, I'll go make that idea right away. So I'm not going to ask another producer to do my idea for me.
Right.
But sometimes I might want to rap right away. So I just go through beats and listen to other people's beats or listen to beats I already made type shit. So really depend on the vibe.
That helps the creative process. So you don't have to be like, damn, I need to make a beat before I lay down this
no, because then the idea is gone, flow gone. Everything that was going on in your head is gone by the time you spent that 10, 15 minutes to make that beat. So it's like, wow. I just listen to something that's already made. Yeah.
That's incredible. So you're a producer, you're a whole. Talk to us about the importance of being self-sufficient because, based on what you're...
Oh, that's what I'm big on. Let's talk about that. I love being self-sufficient. Like, when I first started rapping, I didn't want to ask nobody to do no music video for me, make no beat for me, nothing. Especially because I didn't have money. So when you don't have money, you kind of don't have no choice but to be, like, self-sufficient. Right. Because you don't got no budget. You don't got no money to ask nobody to do nothing for you. Then if they say no, it really be hurting my feelings. So, I mean...
like, can you work with me? Like, work with my budget?
And then they be like, no. I be like, fuck them. I hate them. They my op. Like ass. Like,
somebody videographer is an op now.
I'm like, I'm against you. You're against me. Like,
is it that deep?
No, for real. That's why I don't even ask nobody for... I try not to ask nobody for nothing.
Because I'm pretty sure they're there might be somebody in your DM right now that wants to work with you that you've said no to.
I don't say no. I just might not respond.
Is that responding?
Yes.
That's not responding.
You connoted it. You said it without saying it.
No, I mean, like,
You can't work with
I
everybody,
can
baby.
say no to people because I don't really like.
Here
Not
we
to
go.
sound harsh, but like I don't really need a producer. So it's like I could say no. I feel like I could say no to a producer because I don't really need a producer.
So Timbaland sliding your DMs right now. You gonna say no?
No, I would love to work with Timbaland, but I wouldn't slide in Timbaland DMs and be like, "Please work with me," and then he ignore me, or he say no, and then I'm like, "Fuck Timbaland."
Yeah, we don't need that.
Because you know
so I'll wait for Timbaland to slide in my DMs, and I'll be like, "Okay, yeah, like,
right.
You know, I've been waiting on this." You know,
exactly.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
Not forcing energy. She like let it come to her.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I hate forcing.
When
stuff.
you get the budget,
It's
are you going to delegate? Because to expand, you have to kind of delegate a little bit.
Well,
Just a little
I've
bit.
had a budget. So I signed a distribution deal. It was around maybe this time last year.
What's your
It was
distribution?
they were formerly known as EQ, but now they merged with Rock Nation. So
equity.
Equity.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
Shout
I
out to
signed
you.
with them. Thank you.
So you're still with them or that?
I'm with them now
Okay.
again. So I signed with them for Forrest Gump, that project. But one thing I didn't do with the budget was allocate anything to marketing. Because I was like, I want everything to happen organically. Whoever's supposed to find me is supposed to find me.
Right.
Like, I just didn't put no money towards marketing. It was literally, like, I think it was mostly studio time and music videos. That's what I paid for.
Right.
So now looking back at it, I was like, damn, like I had the money to market myself and have more people hear my music, and I didn't use it. So now with this deal, I'm trying to like
Growing pains.
yeah, like actually like have a marketing plan and like plan out my posts,
That's
plan
right.
out all that type of stuff. So
That's good you learned from that, though.
yeah, I hate doing that though. Like I hate having a plan and having to like I like being spontaneous. Like I like if I did this song today and I like it, drop it and put it out. You know, I don't like to have to wait on stuff. So I'm trying to like learn how to be patient.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I mean, you're in this space now. I mean, like Sis said, you will have to allocate. Like you will have to delegate and let people help you. But and hear me out.
I've
Hear
been
me out.
learning that. I know
Because you got a manager. Like I know you're a manager person. You got a manager. You have a good manager.
That's our first step right now.
You know what I'm saying? That's your
Yeah.
first step.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do if somebody wants to present you a song? Like, hey, like you should record this song. This could be a hit. It could change your life.
Hell no. I mean, I still got boundaries. Like, it's certain stuff I'm not going to do. Like, I don't want nobody putting no words in my mouth. So I don't want nobody writing for me, putting no words in my mouth. A beat, yeah, okay, cool. Like, let's do it. Like, I'm open to that. But I'm just not open.
You're not
to
taking a
having-
reference.
I feel like if I was a singer, I would.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like, if I was singing, I would definitely be working with songwriters, take a reference and stuff like that. But rapping, I feel like, I wouldn't want no words in my mouth.
Yeah.
Rapping, nah.
That's what it is.
Because rapping and hip hop it came from feeling, emotion, something you had to go through. I'm not taking your life and just be like, all right.
Somebody did send me a reference. It was like a minute ago. And I was like, this shit is actually hard. Like, he really, it was a dude, but he was like, I'm the baddest bitch. Like, he was really popping his shit. But I was like, nah, I can't do it.
Dang.
I was like,
So do you think that's something you'll grow out of? And the reason why I ask is because, music, we're all in this industry, right? We all work. It's very collaborative. And the example that I always like to use, I'm like, hey, man, even Michael Jackson had writers.
True.
Even people wrote for Michael Jackson. He's considered to be the GOAT. Do you think that's something?
I feel like Michael Jackson, he had a lot of different strengths, too. So it was like, and he was a singer, and he was one of the biggest artists in the world. So it's like, of course, you need more people in on that. You don't need it, but it's like, it makes more sense that, okay, he had a writer. That makes sense.
So if you become this big entity, you may be open to that later on.
Yeah, I think I'm not like completely closed off. Well, nah, I am kind of closed off to it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of closed off to it because I feel like somebody write one song for me, and then it's gonna be like, oh, she don't be writing all her shit. She didn't write that song. Like, I don't want anybody to ever be able to say she don't write all her shit.
It is.
Or
I ain't gonna
like
lie.
that. Like,
to that point, it is different with rappers. It's like you guys can't really have, but I think what they're talking about is verses. So like, say if somebody gave you a dope ass hook, would that be something? Because like you write your own verses, but then they just give you like a hook, which is what people will want to recite back.
Even if they gave me a hook, I still wouldn't say it the way they said it.
You gonna make it your way.
I would change it. Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong
I would
with that.
change it up or something.
You're supposed to do that. That's,
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'll be open to taking the hook. I mean, I'm not completely against it. I'm like 90% against it. I'm like 10%. Like if I don't know, it depends on the situation.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just curious. Like, where does that does it come from? The fact that it was so hard for you at first, and people said no, and
You talking about saying no to songwriters?
yeah, just in general, because you got your own beats. You don't need nobody. You write. You don't need nobody.
And I'm not against working with people though. Like I work with hella other producers too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not like, oh, I gotta do this all on my own. It's just certain stuff. I'm just like, you do it once, people are just like, oh, you don't write your own stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's. I'm not in your shoes. I'm not a rapper, but I just don't think it's that deep. But I can't relate because
I mean, it's not really deep.
We're moving on, man. Moving on. What does Vayda like to do in her day to day outside of music?
Nothing really. I'm kind of boring. I like playing Sims.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Like
boring.
going out to eat. I really want to start doing like a Twitch stream or whatever, where like I play Sims or maybe do like mukbangs, stuff like that. I don't really do much though. Go out to eat, play Sims, party. That's it.
You like to party though?
I like to go out, but I kind of do prefer it to be in another city, not in Atlanta.
Why is that?
I don't know. I be feeling weird in Atlanta sometimes. I think I've been here too long. Too many faces I know. Too many people know me. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. What you think about the culture here in Atlanta with it being so section based and not really like fun?
It's changed a lot because like, I'm from Atlanta. So it's like I've seen it change a lot. Even like they don't really have any underground hip hop places no more.
Right.
Unless somebody's doing a show or like having an event, there's no underground hip hop place you can really go to.
Like a staple.
Yeah. So it's like weird. I feel like they're trying to turn Atlanta into New York. Cause I'm tired of going. I don't really go to the clubs with all the sections and all that type of stuff. Like you won't see me in no Opium or nothing like that. Maybe a strip club every now and then, but not like I don't be in Opium or none of those type of clubs.
45, them, yeah.
Nah, I feel like I kind of like outgrew that, so I don't be in that type of stuff. But I might go to like El Malo and they'll play like dance all night or like house or something like that. But that's about it.
Right. Yeah. You like bars?
I like bars a little bit better than clubs nowadays. Yeah.
How are you able to balance, work life, artist life with just your normal life? Because you're going overseas. I'm pretty sure there might be people from your past trying to get back cool with you because you on your way there. How are you able to balance, how are you able to stay humble? How are you able to stay sane?
Don't respond.
No.
Ignore people. Be like, ha, that's funny. And just ignore it. I feel like that's good. I don't know, because it's kind of like you don't really have an off day for real. Like, I can't just not respond to certain people or, like, certain business needs to get taken care of. Yeah. So even if I just this day I don't want to feel like doing nothing, I still have to, like, I think it's good to have help. So, like, I'll hit up my manager and be like, hey, can you respond to this person? I don't really feel like talking today, but can you say this? But I don't know. Staying humble. That's what was the question?
Just how you take care of yourself. How does Vayda take care of Vayda?
I don't know. I really think it's ignoring people and minding your business. I think that's the key to everything. Ignoring people, minding your business, staying out the mix. That's literally it.
Staying out the way.
Staying out the way, minding your business, being your lane. That's it.
Now you about to be opening yourself up to the global fan base. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be crazy about you because they don't get to see American artists like the privilege of American people can. So like, what is something that they can expect for you to do at the show? Like when they come to your show, what are you gonna be known for?
I think I'm gonna try to learn their language.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna try to, when I'm in Norway, I want to do my intro in Norwegian.
Go do it.
And I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm gonna do my intro in Norwegian when I'm in Germany. My intro gonna be in German.
Oh, that's
and
different.
Then, Oh, don't steal. Oh, they gonna steal my idea. But whatever.
You finna do it first? Ain't you about to go next month?
Yeah, I'm about to go literally.
I mean, this
Wednesday,
week. I'm sorry. Yeah.
By the time you do it.
You good. This is your idea.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be cute. Like I'm a really open person, so like I'm not closed out to meet people or learn about different shit. Like so, I think I'm just like a really open person. So I think it's gonna be cool. Like
Does Vayda have any dream collaborations? Is there anybody that Vayda want to do a song with, produce for? What that looking like?
Stevie Wonder and Doja Cat. And Raphael Sadiq.
Oh yeah, he cold.
Wow, Raphael Sadiq. Yeah. Okay, I can kind of see Doja Cat. Why Stevie Wonder? Why Raphael?
Stevie Wonder, he a legend. And that's why I need to blow up real quick.
Yeah. Can't afford that
Real
feature
quick.
right now, right?
Real quick, just because of time. You know, he's been around for a little minute now.
He
So
like
I'm
one of
just
the last ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
And it's
I really,
smoky.
and then like just the piano, like his melodies, his chord choices is like so pretty.
Insane.
Yeah, so I really want to work with Stevie. Doja Cat, of course. I feel like Doja, she kind of remind me of myself a little bit. Like, especially, like, I've been watching Doja for a minute. Like, I knew about her since, like, 2014, 2015. Like, when she was only dropping on SoundCloud, for real.
Yep.
So I seen her grow and progress. I always wanted to work with her. Still do want to work with her. And then Raphael Sadiq, I feel like he's similar to me. Like, he a producer. He be writing for other people. And he make good music just on his own, too. So
right. He can sing.
Yeah, he can sing. So I really want to work with him, too.
That's incredible.
Yes, that is.
Yep.
Because they are both, well, except for Doja Cat, they both historically have every generation. Like classic hits. Like, they done touched so many generations.
True. And then, like, all three of them, they all produce, songwrite, and perform their own music. So that's why I like
And Stevie Wonder, I think he done made every genre of music except trap music. Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
like he's made literally like
so
country.
I gotta be the one.
Yeah.
You gotta be that one.
Yeah. On some different shit. So yeah.
Like on some rapping shit, right?
Yeah. Or maybe he produced for me or something. We gonna figure it out.
Yeah. That'll be dope.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Nah, your future bright. Your future's very bright. You know, you definitely got the right people behind you. So what's next for you other than going overseas? Like how you rounding out the year? What's your 25 looking like?
After tour, definitely put out an album. I've been waiting on this album for a minute, so I was gonna put it out earlier, but it didn't make sense with going on tour to have a new, fresh album out right now in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So put out an album. That's about it. Just see what I don't really be planning too much out. So I know the album's coming out for sure, but anything other than that, it's just whatever God decides to do for them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's coming. We know new music is coming.
Music videos.
You gonna do anything here to like promote it? Like listening? You like that type of stuff? Shows?
I do. I threw a show in Atlanta. Like I think it was May. That was the last time I threw a show here. I just be kind of like, I love New York. Like I love Atlanta. Yes, Atlanta East Side till I die. Like I love Atlanta, but like I feel like I get way more love in New York. Like when I first started rapping, I used to get booked in New York nonstop. So I really kind of want to do something in New York for real. I might come back and do something here too.
Right.
But I want to do something
I get what
in
you
New
mean.
York.
That's your market. That's a good business move right there.
I really like New York.
Well, that's what it is, Queen. Well, congratulations to you on all your success.
Thank you.
Have safe travels.
Yeah, before we wrap, we always like to ask our guests just to leave off with positive words of affirmations, some advice. So what are some words that Vayda can give to the people?
What's some advice?
Yes.
Positive advice.
If you want it bad enough, you're going to do it yourself. So don't wait on nobody. Do it yourself. If you want it bad enough, even if you work in a job, you're still going to find time to do it. So if you're not doing any of that, you must not want it. Find something you want bad enough to where you'll do it by yourself and you'll make time for it in your day-to-day. That's it.
That's so deep.
Yeah.
Man.
Make you go get, man.
Go get it.
Go get it.
Much love to Vayda. Much love to super manager Tolu, who about to take. They both about to take over the world.
They about to take over. This gonna be a dynamic duo.
Nah, for real. Like Shawty over there, she. Hey. Yeah. And you know me, I don't say this about everybody. I don't. But nah, you got a good manager.
One of the ones.
Yeah, she was on me heavy about you in a very polite, politically correct way.
That's what's up. No, and I've been seeing her too, so that's good. Like I had been seeing you before he presented.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And I also want to give a shout out to my brother Manny Supreme because he did that cool interview with you as well.
Yeah,
so shout out to me. Yeah, that's my brother, man. That's my little homie. We work together at high. So, but hey, man, please give our listeners your social media. Let them know what you got. Give our listeners your social media. Let them know how to get in contact with you.
Okay, got you. My Instagram and my Twitter is OneVayda, and yeah, that's about it.
All right, that's about it. Miranda, man, Top Flow B-Legs, Vayda's on Infinite Vibes. Hey.